Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It always seems to happen. YouTube has struck again. No, we appreciate you guys showing up again. I saw you guys out there in the comment section, and Andrew was first place, not once, but twice. So thanks again. Appreciate it. Let me turn this light on, and we will get rocking and rolling. Had some fun this last few days. It was a enjoyable time, and we got to fight a little bit of weather. Rick, did you lock the keys in the video? Yeah. Pretty much. No, I went out, and then I went back into the thing, but it wouldn't let me hit live for some reason. So it is what it is, as they say. So hopefully everybody's having a great Friday night. Maybe, yeah, it should be Friday night everywhere, unless you're somewhere across in a different country. It might even be Saturday by now. So welcome to the show. We got a gun guy out there. If you haven't had a chance, Signal 50 is a podcast. It's also on YouTube as well, but most of the traction is on the podcast. I'm sure it's a different podcast, but get over and check out Signal 50 if you want to listen to some good podcasts. So who else do we got out there? We got Steve Healy. Welcome to the show. Six Rudders. Mano018 DW, Car Kane, Orson Humphrey, Tyler Orth, Joaquin, Jack Nava, Brian T, Abigail's out there, Jason Hunt, and I appreciate it, Andrew. I finally made it home. I just got home probably about an hour ago, so I was like, do I want to start a live chat? And I said, well, you know what, I might as well, because I didn't want to go to the casino and bet any money. I figured it was a good enough week that I didn't need to do that. And who knows if my luck was on my side this week, so I figured I'd skip it. So we got Jason Hunt out there, Jeff Lewis, Steve Clark, Nigel, and we got Drew Bradley. What else? Podcast and on YouTube, Signal 50. There you go. We got Chris out there. Let's see. Nice, another Irish person. That's right. Let's get some more Irish people in the house. Happy St. Patty's. Happy St. Patty's as well. Rich Freeman. Let me turn the light on real quick. We'll get started. We'll have some fun. We'll talk about a few things that showed up in the mail, and we'll talk about the gathering. So this was a pretty cool adventure going on. So PSA, basically, if you're not familiar, in South Carolina, there's a training facility, a very nice one, by the way, called the Sawmill. And basically PSA had hosted a huge event. Lots of different vendors, lots of fun. Microtech was out there as well, showing off their cool knives. And also we were showing off the new suppressor that's out there. So met a lot of cool people out there, met a few people that actually watched the channel, and along with X-Ring, and it was pretty cool to meet everybody. So let me turn this light on. For some reason it's bugging me. Can't have that. Can't be having that. All right. So I did buy a few items. They showed up. They were actually sitting on my door for the last couple days. And I was really hoping that they were going to be there when I got back. Some stuff I was very excited about. Some stuff was actually, they didn't send me the right stuff. And we'll get into what the stuff is. But I was like, damn it. I mean, how hard is it to put 3 of the same thing in? No, you got to put 1 of the correct and 2 of the wrong in there. So now I got to deal with trying to figure out how to send it back to Amazon and deal with all that crud. So who else we got out here? See, Signal 50 podcast is some good stuff. Drew Bradley says, yeah, for sure. Let's see what county. I don't know what county it's in. It's I don't know. Just look up the Sawmill training facility, and it should pop up in South Carolina. Let's see. I have a couple of cousins in Ireland. One, the other is in Derry. Very nice. Oh, I got you. What did you buy us, Rick? DW. So we've been talking a lot about being able to not rush through a stage, having the ability to know kind of what time is, how much time you have left during a stage or a course of fire. And depending on what the time frames are, you can set this basically this mini watch, and we had learned it from you guys. This is the actual one that I had ordered, 3 of these, but for some reason I only got 1. So I got a countdown timer. So it's basically a ring. If we can get the camera to focus. But basically it's a ring with a timer on it. So you set it for, say, I don't know, say the stage is 90 seconds, or maybe it's 120 or whatever it is, but you set it a little bit ahead of time. That way when it does vibrate, it actually will give you like, hey, you only got this much time left, so you better get to shooting. Now what they sent me that was wrong is a lap counter. We're not doing laps. This is by Sports Count LC. So I ended up with 2 of these damn things. I don't want these. I don't care how many laps I get. I want to know how much time I have left. So if you're looking at these, XLR actually makes a mount that attaches to your rifle, and it goes right on there. And you actually put this watch, which I got it in here. I'll show you guys. I'll show you the right one. It's going to be the orange and black one, and it was the last one, of course. So that's what that looks like. So I have it set for 1:20, I believe. Looks like this. And I have it set for a minute. So for a 1:20 stage, it would go down, and you'll probably hear it beep. I'll actually put it right on top of the microphone. And in 49 seconds, we'll know that, hey, you only got 20 seconds left for the stage, so you better get some work done. Let's see. What up, Ramsey Country? Waddy's out there. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Todd Bailey. What's up, Todd Bailey? You guys coming over to the mountain to shoot? Kettle Foot. I don't have that one on the list. Maybe give me the dates and I'll tell you. We got quite a few things coming up. We actually got some really good information that's going to be about, you guys have been hitting us up, especially X-raying. When are you guys putting on a class? When are you putting on a class? There might be some classes coming up very soon. Six Rudder says Sawmill is in Lawrence County in South Khaki. So welcome to the show, Eric. Let's see. I'm from Tyrone. There you go. So it vibrated and fell off the microphone. You guys heard that. It's designed to go on your finger, but actually with that mount, we ordered 3 mounts. I ordered 3. Ray ordered 3 mounts. I ordered 3 of the watches. And unfortunately, I only got one that's going to work. But you actually have, I'm not sure exactly what you do, whether you cut this or it goes into the mount, but you can actually put it right on your rifle. It's very small, too. It's about the size of, I'd say, a nickel, maybe almost a quarter. And this will give you an idea of time. So like our buddy Matt P, he likes to shoot fast, and then he ends up with 40 seconds left, and he might have a miss once in a while. It's like, slow down. You know, take your time, and nice clean shot. So we were here. A lot of good video footage. We did do, there's quite a few YouTubers out there. Not a bunch. There was a few big namers, and it was a great time. The event got a little messed up due to the weather. So Wednesday was the first day. We actually showed up Tuesday, set up the Gurkha and all that stuff. I actually drove that home a couple hours, and it was fun. A lot of people look at you when you're driving the Gurkha. I don't know if you're familiar with what the Gurkha looks like, but it's basically it's a damn tank on wheels. And I'll give you a quick picture. I'm gonna put a video out. I did not get Ray didn't get any footage, and I got maybe 10 minutes at the end of the show, and everybody was already packed up. So my footage was basically not much. But this is what I drove home. You guys might have seen our ice cream run video a couple years ago. But that is basically, it's rated for 50 BMG as far as armor. The windows are this thick. I mean, the thing's a tank basically on wheels. It's got the turret on top. And kind of fun to drive. Louder than heck in there, but it was a lot of fun. So those were some of the things I ordered. Now, some of you guys are asking me, and I can't remember who. I think it was Josie Wales, maybe. What I'm running for MOA on my Voodoo. So I did switch. So the Voodoo came with a 30 MOA base. I actually am running the Spur 20 MOA. So I'm running 50 MOAs on there. The reason why I went with the Spur is I wanted to try it out, see if I could shoot out to 500 without dialing. And I think shooting out to 500, depending on temps and environmentals and all that stuff, I think I still got to dial 6. So, or not dial 6, but hold 6 after I dial all the way up to 22. I think I can get to 23.6 mils, and then the rest I got to figure out in the reticle. So, but now I'm at least not all the way at the bottom of the reticle, which is not a big deal, but it helps a little bit. So we'll see. Shooting stuff up close, you're probably going to ask those of you guys that are, that's a lot of MOAs, right? So that scope is pointed way down. You still can get 25 yards. Did do some shooting at 35 yards. Not an issue. Todd Bailey, I still don't know. You may answer it. I haven't scrolled back up to get an answer on that. Did you listen Wednesday night? I did for a second. Yeah. What's weird, Andrew, it's motion in my backyard, is the podcast, I think, was going a lot earlier than the YouTube version. Because when it finally, I kept looking for it because I wanted to hear that certain individual talking, the professor. It finally went live. I finally jumped on it. It was like the last 15 minutes is how it worked. Let's see here. 45 Auto, welcome. Thanks, guys. Tough time, Dad. Oh, man. Man. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that, Eric. Praying for you and your family. Hopefully you guys can get through all that. And he's in a better place. We got Matt P. is in the house. Welcome to the show, Mr. Matt P. Yeah, again, Eric, sorry to hear that bad information. We got Joshua out there. How you doing? Let's see here. Let me make sure I catch up. Nigel says, water shoot off the range. All right. I think I got up to everybody here. Let's see. What up, Commando 97? Yeah, so those things showed up, Matt. I'm sure you weren't watching live because you were driving.
I was.
Oh, you were watching live. So the other thing I got was we were talking about the spur mount. So I did use a spur mount. Actually, that was given to me by a great friend out there. +5 had given me that spur mount, and I got this little Picatinny rail, and that's going to go on the top so I can actually run the dope card for data on previous engagements, ladies. Not that kind of dope. So I'm going to be running it on that. The problem with the spur mount is you got to spend the money to buy these little gizmo gadgets. Check it out. That right there, Matt.
Hello, everybody.
I think it's $68 damn.
Oh, from Spur.
From Spur.
Yeah, of course.
So I bought that at Mile High. Great shout out to those guys. They have a lot of cool stuff. They have a lot of Voodoos that are in stock when they don't say they're in stock. So if you're looking for a certain Voodoo, they're actually one of the largest Voodoo sellers, and I did not know that at the time. So
I had no clue about that.
Yeah,
that
Altus.
Nice.
We've been buying a lot of stuff from Altus. We probably bought yours was from there, right?
Mine was from Altus.
So we got at least three Voodoos have come out of Altus, along with a few others that I don't know where they picked up. But let's see, someone dialing in their dope at the hotel I'm staying at. Killer Data, what's going on? Red October.
Ryan,
Mr. Red October.
How was the sawmill?
It was good.
I was going to take off work and come down Thursday, and when I called you all in the morning, you're like, yeah, we're not doing anything today.
Yeah, the weather. So I'm not sure if you guys live around here or not, but we had the first day of the event was Wednesday.
Hey, Daniel. Huh?
The first day of the day was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And the guys running the show, the PSA guys were saying, well, we might not have a show tomorrow due to thunderstorms
Well, you guys are in, like,
tornadoes.
Tornado alley through there.
Yeah, so we had a ton of tornado. We had some tornado watches that blipped up on the phones and stuff. They ended up canceling that day, so we sat around.
Drive around the Gurkha through the tornado.
No, I wanted to do that. I wanted to
go live from the turret.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. I figured if you're in a Gurkha and you're storm chasing, you're going to be pretty much all right. I don't think it could pick you up.
Your odds were very
I mean,
good.
because you're like a small mass, very heavy. You know, it's not like a big building. You know,
no.
I mean, I think we would have been fine. I think it would have been fun, actually. I mean, it would have sucked to have a tornado and ruin people's stuff. But Ryan Fixer, what's up? Snake Man 48. Welcome to the show, my friend. I think Red October's got a new logo there. It looks like. Let's see, someone's dialing in. Stop by, thumbs up, and say hello. I appreciate it, amigo. Hitting Steel California's out there. Welcome. Kreiderman's out there would be like that Kentucky match tornadoes. Tim Jordan, welcome. Actually, I bought Kreiderman a gift.
Oh, yeah?
I did. I bought him a gift.
Does he know?
He knows. I just told him earlier. For doing all the work in here, I mean, I've given him a trigger. I've given him some Area 419 Arca Swiss Rail for his Ruger.
Yep.
And now I got him a Hawk Hills custom data card.
Ooh.
Because I don't know why I like that knucklehead, but he's a great guy. So he's got this waiting for you, Mr. John Kreiderman.
New man with the voodoo.
Yeah, because he's got a nice, he's got the F3R mount. He's already got the bridge or whatever.
Top,
yeah, so he's good to go now. I can mount this on here. He's already got his LRA level. I mean, he's dialed in.
He's good to go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on him so he don't beat me.
We gotta watch Kreiderman.
Yeah, I'll have to start screwing with the scope a little bit. Let's see. Rick is a tornado hunter now. I tell you what, if there would have been one around, I think it would have been a hell of a good time.
That'd been a cool
chasing a tornado. I think we would have been. Yeah. We were armor plated up to 50 BMG, so I'm pretty sure we would have been good.
And it's got the flare system on it.
It does. We could have drove at night with no lights. That thing is amazing. Got to drive that all the way home, by the way. I was like, I don't want. So going up the grade is a little tough on that thing.
You get some wild looks driving that thing around. We took it to pizza. I think we took it out for pizza about a year ago. The Blue Ridge joint that we've gone to before.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely get some like.
I know people. Well, we went and got fuel.
Oh, yeah.
So I pull up to get fuel, and this thing gets, I think, 11 miles to the gallon. So it's not the most.
It's not awful.
It's not that bad. Yeah, I've actually been. I have one of our fire trucks gets way worse than that. Our ladder truck. Let's see here. We have a president that's more concerned about building up their voter base than he is. Wait, where the heck did that comment go? The comments, just so you guys know, you'll be reading something and it'll go, and then they're gone. Now I'm searching for it again. Send it unit. You mount from the scope mount or pick rail on the rifle. Yeah, the LRA.
Yeah, my battery's dead. I'm really disappointed with that.
Well, when you find where the battery is located, you want to buy like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find where it is.
Yeah, they're tough to find actually.
Yeah,
I'll keep my logo, the Incognito Mosquito. Long range shoot. The only place is socially acceptable to have good dope. LOL. That's right, Ramsey Country. Problem is, some people don't know what the heck we're talking about. They're like, "What?" Skunk Cake. What's going on, buddy? Let's see here. You're the kid. You're Matt the Kid, like Billy the Kid. You got a camo hat on. I got a camo hat on.
I do.
Look at that.
But you got the IY6C.
That's right. Actually, I got to mail out a hat. Can't remember. It's Black Watch something. I can't remember his number, but it's Richard is his name. He ordered a hat, so I got to mail that out.
45 auto. Yes, that thing is street legal. It's on a F550 frame.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, if you just showed up, I got it right here. I'll give you a gander at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of fun to drive. No, it isn't. It's not a lot of fun to drive.
It's better driving it than riding in the back on that in the way back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Eric must have one of them twirly whirly things on a stick attached to his car antenna. See, the reason I ask is because my uncle's in South. Oh, they're talking about Irish stuff. The Camo Crew. Guess who's here? Knucklehead's here.
Yeah, where is that?
What's it? He's actually gambling right now. Hopefully he's winning lots of money. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh, I picked this up for my son. Hopefully he's not watching.
Ooh.
This is going to be his graduation present. I need to see if I can get it engraved. I want to get it engraved. Actually, it's better than that, buddy. It's got the bronze hardware. So
snap.
I picked this up. It was at the show. So if you guys were down there,
is that all new stuff right there?
Hey, just back your shit up.
You picked more than just one thing up.
I don't know. Those aren't all new. This is all bronze blade. I don't know if I'm going to do it justice with being able to see it, but this is bronze blades, buttons, all the hardware
Pocket
is
clip,
bronze, glass breaker, shingamadiggies. So for some reason, my son loves this color. Loves that color for some reason. I think it's horrendous, but he likes it. He likes it, so that's all that matters.
Better than red.
And I'm gonna give that to him for his graduation present. Maybe I can talk X-ring into getting it, engraved and say "Love Dad" on there or something. So that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give it to me like this?
Yeah, same way you gave it to me. Right back.
So let's see. So I want to be doing some knife reviews. I want to be showing this one off, getting into it a little bit, talking about all the stuff, and then we got some other ones. I still got to work on my buddy X-Ring's knives. I'm going to do a knife review of those ones as well. I don't know if you guys are big knife fans, but I tell you what, those of you that do not understand how awesome it is, this one is not, by the way, partially serrated. There is such a better difference. So much better to have serrated. This is the
Cypher?
No. This is the one I made. That's the
Scabab.
So I'm going to be doing a review of this one here. This you guys know as the X-Ring. This is the SOCOM. There it is. But I'm going to be doing a knife review of that one. I got it on loan from a great friend of mine. It's not X-Ring. It's a guy that's way nicer, way better, way cooler than X-Ring. His name is Silver Fox.
Ooh.
Silver Fox, and then I got another one borrowed from Silver Fox. And again, still a better guy than Ray. Nicer guy.
Your boy don't like that one. I like that one.
No, he'll love it.
Yeah.
This is the LUDT, all in black on black. All the buttons, hardware, everything like that. And it's got the X-Ring logo. So I'll be doing a video on that as well. This is probably the best, Microtech's most underrated, best knife of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I love this one.
I need one of those.
I had a brown one that Ray gave me quite a few years ago, and
man, that for years.
Yeah, for years. Now I'm running the SOCOM, but
I got my combat. I'm about to go grab my combat.
Show off the combat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing some knife reviews. I'm excited. I can't wait to give my son that for graduation.
When is graduation?
It's actually May. It's not even in June. It's early this year for some reason.
Yeah, he's gonna be tickled shitless of that.
Yeah, he's gonna like it. Combat, son. What's up, Michael? How you doing out there? Let's see. I just ordered a LUDT. Actually, Mr. Andrew Gun Guy, I actually seen your knife today. As a matter of fact, I saw it. And where the hell does this one go? Put all the stuff away before I lose it. So yeah, I saw that knife you ordered, which actually looks really cool. Hey, bud, I'm one of John's employees. What's up, Michael? I appreciate you showing up. Yeah, we got old Mr. Your boss man. We got him dialed in on the range now, so he's rocking and rolling. He's doing a damn good job too. He's learning a lot. We've been practicing with him a lot, and he's getting darn good. Tyler Orth, welcome. See, I have a triple, but didn't know how much better it would be just to have the standard or PRS. Oh, you guys talk. Yeah, we are still waiting. Actually, Matt's waiting on his. You went with the PRS, right?
Yeah.
Skypod.
I'm not too happy with MDT.
Yeah, MDT needs to like give updated emails. It's kind of horseshit, really, honestly, if you think about it. When I ordered those things, it showed that the PRS one was in stock.
Mine was in stock.
And I also went crazy off the limb, got really stupid, but I ordered the double as well. And I'm like, where the hell's my bipod at? I knew the one was on back order, so I'm like, okay. That one will probably be here, but damn it, I want my...
Well, mine said nothing about back order.
No.
It let me pay for it. Thank you for your payment.
Yeah, here's your money.
Yada, yada, yada. And then 5 weeks later, nothing.
I know. Well, you're on 5. I'm on...
You ordered yours like a week and a half before I ordered mine.
I ain't happy about it. I'm not happy.
See you, X-Ring.
Get out of here. Go win some money. Michael, let's see. Yeah, appreciate it, Michael. Let's see. I'm sorry you have a boss like him. He ain't talking about Cradman. Let's see. Rifle Mania's out there. Good to see you guys. Survive the weather. Yeah. And it was actually the day that they didn't have the show, there was 2 times it got really windy. And there was one time it like had a nice good pour where it rained like heavily. Other than that, the sky was freaking out, or the sun was out, and it was nice. Now they did have one tent that flipped over, and then they had a huge tent that I guess lifted off the ground and then back down. That would have been a disaster.
Did y'all pack up like the tent and all that, or did you leave it out?
No, we packed all that stuff up. Yeah. Basically, everything was in the Gurkha. It was basically a mobile vault. Actually, the knives were in there and everything.
Yeah, you're not breaking into that thing.
No, we were talking about that on the way home. Like if we got in a car accident, like a bad one, and they had to cut us out.
The jaws of life is not.
Yeah, the jaws of life would have been, I give up.
Yeah.
I give up. I'm not even, you going to die in there. Let's see. I'm now saving. Oh, you want to show off your knife, buddy?
Yeah, I got this new Scarab.
Where the hell did you get that? Oh, that's mine. Let's show it off real quick.
Yeah, I carry the Combat, but this is in no reflection on Microtech. This was carried, what did I do? Saltwater fishing, cutting cut bait in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you never clean it?
No.
Nope. Obviously, you did not. I still got fish guts on it from 6 months ago.
Oh, it's almost a year.
Is it a year now?
Yeah, it still functions just fine.
Yeah.
It just needs a little TLC.
That's not your normal carry knife, though.
Used to be. I used to carry this for the past 3 years.
No, but what do you got now?
This.
What are you carrying?
Oh, the stitch. Normally.
Oh, the stitch. I got you. Yeah. Be good, Mike. LOL. Let's see. I got mine direct from Cry the same time. They're in stock at MDT. Works great. I would use it if it has any Oh, works great. I would see if he has any cancel MDT. Yeah, Ken West. I tell you what, I'm not happy. And I'm a patient guy. I really am. If it says back order, understand.
Yeah, if I would have just been notified, like, hey,
and that one was
you didn't make
the
that
double.
First wave of initial orders.
Exactly.
Thought I made it. Well, it's not like we don't have bipods that we can use and borrow.
I know we got bipods, but I want to practice because it's getting time to get. The matches are coming, and I'm thinking about going to nationals.
Yeah, where's that one?
It's 11. It's in Nebraska. It's 11 hours away. It's a 3-day event, though.
22?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, so clear your schedule because I think we're going. I don't know.
Is that invite, though? Or?
Yeah, but there's a bunch of spots. They basically sent me a letter, and they said...
so you get X amount invite, and then whatever's remaining is like first come, first
serve.
Yeah,
there'll be spots available, and it's like, hey, if you want to shoot this, fill out this, and we'll possibly put you on the list. I'll give you the dates. It's coming up. I think it's June. It's like May 28th, 29th, 30th, or something like that. It's coming up. It'll probably be right during my son's graduation. I won't be able to go.
Well, that sounds suck for you.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking
Michael
about you.
says X-Ray has a great channel as well. Check it out later.
Yeah,
he does.
conservative sniper hunter. It is somewhat rusted. A lot of that's still fish guts and scales and.
Yeah, lazy bones. Why didn't you clean that up?
Well,
There's a rag and some cleaner right there.
No, I'm gonna get the tool and completely strip her down.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, YouTube's gonna think we're doing something crazy. Keywords like strip her down, get her done.
It is an auto.
I'm just kidding. YouTube's just a bowl of Skittles. They can eat a bowl of Skittles. Might do that, sniper hunter. Thank you. There's a ton of matches that are popping up.
Yeah,
I think it showed 31 PRS matches from coast to coast.
there's quite a few in the Atlantic coast region.
So I think it's going to be time to start warming up the center fires again, buddy.
I haven't even warmed mine up ever.
Yeah, it might be time again.
The barrel's not even broken yet.
Steve Clark wants to know what that knife cost.
Ooh.
How long ago did you buy that thing?
This one was a gift. I want to say maybe $450-ish.
450-ish?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different combos of those knives, different color schemes, different blades, hardware. Don't quote me for sure, but maybe around $450-ish.
Yeah, and there's things that, if you're not familiar with Microtech, so they have a signature series as well. So you have the production models, then you have the signature ones. So the signature ones, normally you'd see, does this one have it? I ain't even showing that nasty ass. Normally there's a bunch of, it'll say Microtech across the blade. And this one is a signature series. So the only thing on there is actually on the belt, or on the pocket clip. So it's got the signature from Tony Marfione and the serial number up there. And I got me 26, by the way. I built this knife. This was my first knife.
2014.
2014, yeah. So that's old. One cool thing I like is they always put the year on here.
The birthday.
The birthday. So it's got the birthday. The noise is probably driving you guys crazy. Love these things. Great knife. But I had to buy, I think this is a big knife for a pocket. Depending on what type of pants you wear or how big of a knife you like to carry. I prefer it's basically the same size, but it's a little bit thinner.
They really carry well. Like as big as these knives are with the handles and whatnot, they really carry. They're real streamlined in the pocket, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never had this has never gotten in my way, in my pocket, bothered me.
Any
way, shape, or form.
I would actually love to carry this more than I would this. It's less boxy. It's a little thinner, a little more streamlined in the pocket. So if you had an option of picking, but I had to buy this one because this is the first knife I ever made.
Your fingers made that.
My fingers made this knife, and all the inlay.
That's why there's that big ass scratch right there.
No, he lying. Look, there ain't no scratch. So I don't even carry the knife actually. Well, someday my son or daughter will have it.
No, I did like the whole
those are nice.
Coastal torture test. I mean, cutting in the sand, the whole 9 yards.
You should have videoed it.
Yeah.
That would have been good footage.
My dumbass probably would have left it on the beach or something.
Brian Wyatt, welcome to the show. We're just having some fun today talking about some of the events that took place at the Sawmill, which is a big Palmetto State Armory event where a bunch of different vendors. SIG was out there. Tons of people. Lead Star. Got to check out the helium, which is, if you guys don't know, it's a helium is made by Lead Star. And PSA actually picked up Lead Star, but it's basically their competition series rifles.
Really?
Yeah, this thing was 3. It was the 223 one, 3 point something pounds. I mean, it was super streamlined and light. I mean, when you go to pick it up,
what to do going from these big heavy guns back to ultralight.
Yeah, I don't even. All my gas guns, I'm just gonna throw them in the trash. I like bolt guns.
Still got it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sheball Seki, what is up, buddy? Appreciate it. Matt almost got your stickers. Oh, he's almost got your stickers.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Thank
you, Sheball.
Oh, that's
Thank
freaking
you so
cool,
much.
buddy. Just got to put clear top coat on there.
Can't wait to put them on the gun.
I know. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want mine. I don't know if I want to copy Ray and put it on the side of the scope or if I want to put mine on the chassis.
You should put yours on Ray's too. It's like Rick.
I think I could pull that off. He probably figured it out in about a day or two.
Yeah.
He's kind of smart like that. Let's see. How are your groups at 100? So we did. I actually have a video. I have a video of. Were you there?
Mm-mm.
No. It was X-Ring, Kreideman, and myself. I remember one of you guys had asked, what are you getting for groups with the Voodoo at 100 yards? And we were out at VOD, Virtua Defense, here in North Carolina. And I was like, you know what? I need to figure it out. We never shot groups. Have you shot groups at
No,
100?
I've never printed at 100 with my Voodoo.
We're
I need to.
yeah, we're keeping it within keeping a nice small group at 50 yards, which is what we zero at. But I'm like, I've never shot a group. So we did. And this was before I got my triggers in. So the had ordered 2 Trigger Tech diamonds, the 2-stage, the flat shoe, and now that I actually got triggers that work, so I had tried to do a 100-yard zero, a 10-shot group at 100 yards, and it took me 30 pulls. So basically every third round it would fire an actual round. So trying to get a good zero, and you're like, this thing's not going to fire again. So I didn't have a great group, so I need to do that again. But X-Ring, his rifle shot very well at 100 yards. It was a small, I don't remember what it ended up being. I think it was point. It's basically like right at a half MOA, but I don't remember the exact. But it was, mine did not shoot very well, but a lot of it had to do with me being frustrated that the dang trigger was not working every so many shots. So I did not print my best group ever, that's for sure. I'm pretty darn sure I could shoot a lot better than that. Not so great with 100 yards for myself. So John did shoot a 100-yard group. We did shoot in the prone position. I don't think John was on like this. Can't remember if he was on that square brick or not, trying to load the bipod or not. But yeah, we didn't do very well. We could have done better. Let's just say that. No, he has the standard legs in stock, but if you call him and you tell him you want the PRS model, when he gets them, he will call you better than dealing with MVT. Yeah, Ken West, I'm so far into this wait period. I hate to cancel now. Hell, it could be in the mail. I haven't got one email. I actually called them like 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, hey, are you guys going to send the PRS one since you showed it in stock? And then send the other one when it comes in stock? And they said, no, we're going to send them both, but it should be shipped out within like a week and a half. So I'm right there on the fence. But no, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I've spent a ton of money with those guys, and they should definitely have better customer service. Just keep people updated. That's all. I would at least know, like, if I have a match coming up, like, is it going to show up? Am I going to have enough time to train with it and actually get used to it? Or should I just stay with my Atlas bipod? So, like, give us updates on stuff, because, we may be at a different part of the country trying to shoot a match, and it'd be nice to know when the dang thing's going to show up. What's up, Andy Lowe? Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. So have you guys ever heard of Ship Captain Crew? It's a dice game. We I had showed these guys how to play Ship Captain Crew. We had Sam out there, myself, X-Ring, and Coda Boy 32, and none of them have ever heard of Ship Captain Crew. So let me know in the comment sections if you guys are familiar with it. You good, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Rick, are you going to keep your RPR rim or get rid of it? Commando 97, great question. I had originally kept that as I originally kept that in case somebody we know wanted to shoot a match, so we'd have a spare gun to shoot. And now that I have another spare, I might be, I don't know. I got it. I mean, it's there. I guess if I needed to sell it, I guess if somebody really needed one, maybe at the match, they're like, hey, do you have a Ruger? I might sell it. But right now it's just sitting there, and I ain't worried about it. I mean, I got 2 kids, and when I die, they'll have a nice little collection of firearms. Hopefully they actually shoot them and don't sell them, but that's for them to figure out later, I guess. Hopefully later. Hopefully way later, right? Let's see. Do any pistol marksmanship? Commonwealth Minuteman. I used to shoot a ton of pistol. We used to shoot a lot of IDPA matches, US PSA a tiny bit. Wasn't a big fan. 3-gun I love 3-gun. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we used to shoot a ton of pistol. As far as marksmanship stuff, no, it was basically 2 on the cardboard and call it done. It was more for speed and less for accuracy. Doing a lot of shooting with Ray, though. We shoot from far distances, and so you got to have some type of accuracy, but we'll stretch things out. Hell, I had bet him one day 400 yards. No, it's 300 yards with my one of my pistols, and he shot it and hit. So he's a dang good shooter, though. I put the Vortex 18x44 Crossfire 2 on the 308. Just ordered the Arkin 24x50 for the 6.5 Creedmoor. Will be interesting to compare them both. Yeah, DW, that'll be nice, buddy. Yeah, I was shooting the other day. Yeah, John did a great job. He's still learning that reticle. He's still learning how to do holds, and he's grown a lot. Like myself, I've been practicing a lot, and I have noticed myself get a little bit better. I would say the more you practice, the better you'll get. I guess that would work well with any sport, even any job, right? The more you put into it, the better off you'll be. How much money do you win? How much money did I win off KB? So X-Ring, he ended up taking most of the money home. We were playing for quarters. The point was to burn a whole day. Basically, the weather was supposed to suck. We weren't going to be driving around too much. We were going to stay at the hotel, drink sweet tea, Diet Coke, and KB was playing with old Johnny Walker there, and Johnny Walker won. But it was a fun day. So at the end of it, right, I'm like, we were doing side bets on the stuff. Like, I'm going to roll boxcars. I'm going to win this one, all these side bets. So you got all these side bets going along with the main pot. And it's going around. We're seeing who's winning. And the money's just basically moving around. But at the end of the day, X-Ring ended up winning. He was a lucky man. Joaquin, I have in the Ruger RPR, I have the Timony trigger. It is the curved Timony trigger. It's actually a really nice trigger. What's your choice pistol for 3-gun? Commonwealth Minuteman. My choice of pistol is this one right over here, right up there. That is an Infinity 9mm. That is an amazing pistol. And actually, my 3-gun shotgun is that long one on the left. That is a Benelli. And then to the one on the right of that, these ones here, if you guys aren't, those ones there, is actually what I started off with. And that is a Stoeger 3000. Great. If you're just thinking about getting in a 3-gun and you don't want to spend a lot of money to get a Benelli, which Benelli is probably the best one out there for 3-gun, but the Stoeger 3000 worked really good. I did have to open up the loading ports, and I did have to buy the extended tube on there, but it was a great rifle. Did well. Didn't have any issues with it, except the front sight. I lost the front sight, which wasn't a big deal because I just added a new upgraded green dot or green fiber. So the other one, is the Benelli. It's been a great shotgun. Problem is 3-gun is just the matches are hard to find. There's not as many of them, and I'm not even as excited to shoot it as shooting the 22 long rifle matches because
not even close.
We've been enjoying the heck out of shooting precision rifle, whether it's center fire or lately it's been all 22 long rifle. which makes it so you don't have to reload, which is really cool, especially for people that are.
I'll be back.
Dang, you selling crack or what?
Yeah, I got a deal tonight.
You're running specials. I hear you. So it makes it kind of nice because trying to find components and everything like that is pretty much unobtainium, trying to find that kind of stuff. So Orson Humphrey getting a membership at VOD tomorrow. Sick of hiking into the mountains to shoot. It's holding back a lot of practice. Yeah, Orson. Well said. Well said. Yeah, definitely go over there, get the membership. If you can, Orson, tell them Rick and Ray sent you over. That helps us out by just Frank knowing we're over there promoting it. Frank's a great guy. He lets us shoot out there. Drying nail, slowly getting my wife into PRS, 22 PRS. Just looked at her targets from the weekend, and she was shooting at 2.5 groups at 100 with her cheap 1022. Nice. That's actually a drying. That's, man, I tell you what, if she loves that sport and you guys can shoot together, that's amazing. It really is. In order to find, your love of your life that actually enjoys the same sports as you is really cool. That is for sure. Let's see. Michael says practice. Yeah, lots of practice. Oops, Stratos 27's out there. Welcome. You guys got me interested in the Precision 22 stuff. Picked up Bagara B14 trainer. Nice, Jason. Very cool. Jason Johnson's out there. Welcome to the show. What ammo rim fire are you shooting? I don't know how to say this name, so I don't want to. I'll just say lemon. Hopefully you don't mind that. I appreciate you showing up. I am shooting, and it's going to depend on a few things. So for the 6.5 Creedmoor, I'm shooting Hornady 147s. No, see, I'm talking 9mm right now. My brain's not working. I've been shooting. I've been showing people all day long 9mm suppressors and what they've been shooting. It's Hornady. It's the match. The ELD 145s. 145. God, my brain's not working. Stand by. Stand by. Yeah, 147s. 147s, I was correct. I'm like, that's not right. That's what we've been shooting all day long. Yeah, it's 147. It's the ELD match. I've been loading, I've been shooting Hodgdon H4350 in the 6.5 Creedmoor, and I am running in the 6.5 Creedmoor, I am running a large primer. And in my 6 Creedmoor, not 6.5, but 6 Creedmoor, I'm actually running David Tubbs 115s, the coated ones, and I'm running H4350 as well on that. So, and I'm running small primers. Reason for that, you guys may ask. A lot of people like the smaller primers for pressure. You can get a higher pressure per se. I'm not running it because of that. I'm running actually, I like shooting my rounds a little bit slower, a little more barrel life out of my rifle. But the reason why I do it is when I put the 6.5 and the 6 cases together, I can find the small primers out of the large primers a lot easier. So that's the reason why I actually went that route. As far as brass, I am shooting Starline brass. It's been working very well for me. It's not the most expensive stuff out there, which really helps with cost, keeping the cost down. So that's been working. There's a lot of other great ones out there as well, but you had asked what I was using, so that's what I'm using. What else? What else am I using? Yeah, that's it. Same powder for both. And I'm running small and large primers. Let's see. I do it for fun. I'll take a Model 37 when I get one. All good, mate. It's been raining cats and dogs here in Sydney the past week. so can't get to the range. Dang it, conservative sniper hunter. Get your butt to the range. When you order a combat Troodon Delta Mark II, do you get the medallion that looks like it is water jet or laser? I think it's going to depend on. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, the little claw load, the little.
I think, isn't it the John Wick coin or something? Is that what he's talking about? The medallion?
No, I think he's talking about the little keychain, the one that's cut out of aluminum.
Oh, gotcha. Not sure. I've seen those out of titanium. I've seen them out of all sorts of different ones. I don't know, Drew. Honestly, I wouldn't. I don't know. What's up, +5? What is going on? I was talking about you earlier, +5. I'd said that you had donated to me a spur mount. So I was giving you a shout out, my man. And Nigel says my 6.5 likes the Burger 140s. Yeah, the 140s are great. Burger is a great bullet for sure. They're just a little pricey. And as much as we were shooting during COVID and all that stuff, I was like, no, I'm just going to stick with the Hornadies. They work great. Yeah. I was getting good groups. I was getting good SDs and extreme spreads. And I'm like, I'm not going to change anything. I'll just keep with what I have. You guys have a match tomorrow? No, Big Country. No, I think I'm going to shoot tomorrow, though. Definitely. Actually, Matt's going to want to shoot tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to.
So, yeah, we'll probably end up shooting tomorrow. I'm not sure where yet, but should be fun. The manufacturers of Arget and H4350 is ramping up production here in Australia. These powders are showing up in every gun shop here in Sydney. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
It's been a minute.
Save your dollars, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds like you would know conservative sniper hunters over there. So it sounds like we're getting some powder back again, which will be good. Now all we need is the other stuff. Primers.
Yeah, I don't have primers.
Bullets.
I got bullets. I got brass. I got powder. Not a lot of everything, but just enough. Yeah, you got enough to practice and then run out right before a match. Yeah. Sucks for you, Matt. That's right. Sucks to be you, buddy. It's the claw. Send me a picture. Send me an email, Drew. I know you know my email. Send me what you're looking for. It's the keychain thing. Oh, I have one of those. Yeah, I know. I've seen you with one somewhere. Don't you be eyeballing my keychain. Or did you have one? Actually, you used to have one. Right? I won one at the match, a VOD match, and then I was given the other one. I got one of their 20th anniversary books. All the knives they've made, the models. That's cool. I didn't know they make those. Color. It's just one run of them. That was it. They were like a Christmas. Oh, you got to let me borrow that. I'm going to do a video on that. Yeah, it's a cool book. There's a lot of people that like knives on here. So Big Country, that's a no. We don't have a match because we had this thing this week. And we have a match next week on the 27th. At VOD Tactical, it'll be the series Rimfire Spring Shootout #2. You know that's bad when you gotta look behind you on your banner to see I'm old, man. I can't remember everything. You know how many numbers are going through my head? Well, the problem is, here's the problem. I don't have. Oh, I do have another match that I got to write up there. So the match after that one is going to be. I don't remember the date. That'll be at Clinton House. It'll be basically a NRL match. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. But it'll be I haven't signed up for that what yet, the heck are they calling that? Outlaw. An outlaw match, yeah. So it'll be an outlaw match. There's still there's different divisions still, but correct. I actually talked to Mike Sexton today. He's the one running that match. Him and Mike Willis, I believe. Mm-hmm. And it sounds like they're going to go out to 250 yards. They should. Yeah. So, I mean, hell, you could go out to a mile if you want. There's enough distance. So yeah, I think they're only going to 250, which is, depending on the wind, it could be a pain in the ass as well. Let's see here. So that is coming up. I'm actually shooting that with 6 runners. We're in the same squad together. You better get your butt on there. Could have filled up already. You'll make an exception. No, I don't even want you on the squad. Just You wouldn't know what to do with me if I don't go.
I know. I wouldn't have anybody to talk smack about. The supply chain is starting to catch up, Andrew says. Good to hear. There's actually ammunition available now. Say it ain't so. So what sucked is when we gave people, the option, to go try the suppressor out today, we had 300 blackout. So if you guys aren't familiar, Microtech Defensive Industries makes an amazing suppressor. It was during the testing in the military. It won the military contract. They fulfilled the contract for that special group of people that we'll just call special group of people. And then now we can sell them to the civilian market. But what's cool is everybody got a chance to shoot it.
Yeah.
So they were thoroughly impressed. The best part was when people would shoot 300 blackout, subsonic ammo, by the way. They're look at you like, are you kidding me? This thing's so quiet.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's so impressive.
You have to shoot one to really get the full gist of it.
And then also, so you had an option of 5 rounds with shooting it out of a Glock 19, which was in the K configuration, which is short configuration. Dry. This thing was so damn quiet.
I mean, people were wet at all.
We did the first day, but it was kind of making people spotted a little bit.
Yeah, a little blowback.
Yeah, so we said, oh, we don't want to do that to their clothes and stuff. So it was fun. So Rick, our Riflemania says, hey Rick, did you get an email from me a couple days ago with a target attachment? Hope you got it. It's a cool training tool. I don't know if I did or not, Riflemania. I will look at my emails and see. You very well could have. I try to keep up on those pretty good, but I don't remember seeing a target attachment. Or maybe I was looking at it and I didn't know what it was. That could have been a possibility because I remember looking at a picture going, what is this? Let's see. Shaggy Rifleman, what is going on? Jerry Parker's in the house. Let's see. Heck yeah, Andrew, it's only Mark III. Let's see. DW says, Rick, do you know if Silencer Shop will ever be a dealer for MDI? As of right now, they're not. I think there's 16 throughout the United States. But all you have to do is you can contact Microtech, tell them what you want, who their closest. They will ship them to a dealer if they have their FFL SOT stuff, or their FFL. So if you have a dealer, maybe it's 20 miles away, 50 miles away, whatever the case is, they can actually ship them to that dealer, and then from there, you would fill out the paperwork, waste your time. I can tell you this though, there is not a better suppressor on the market as of whatever the heck today is.
19th. The
19th of March, I think. Out there. They tested this thing against all the name brands.
Everything.
And it is flipping amazing. It is amazing. And I'm not saying that because I work there. I was saying that way before I was working there.
Even when it was going through its
it's incredible how quiet this thing is. Why do they call it K in configuration? I don't know, buddy. What's up, Matt? Pursuit of Accuracy.
What's going on?
Pursuit of accuracy. Do you know who that is?
Josh.
Yeah. You can say
I've watched his videos.
Yeah.
I like them. It's well put together.
If you guys aren't familiar with the new YouTube channel called Pursuit of Accuracy, you will know him better as Josh.
Good content.
Yeah, he's got a great channel, a lot of editing. He's an IT guy, so he knows how to make a great video and great video content. He is new out there, so give him a shout out. Go over there and subscribe to his channel if you like his stuff. And let me get over here real quick. All right, here we go. So go check out his channel. Old Hank Strange was in the house, and Lola. They were over at the show. Let's see. There's a few others. John McQuay. I think it's John McQuay that does the other Borka set. John something. Ready to talk to him for a little while.
Yeah, I saw Corey got a picture with Hoist Gracie.
Yep, he was out there.
Should have grappled with him.
And I think Mr. Guns and Gear was out there. I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
him, but I think he was out there. And there's a few YouTubers. I didn't get to see much. We basically did the thing. I gave the spiel every time I get the group up. Sam, he's not a talker, so he's like, I'll load mags.
Honestly, that'd be me. Sam and I would just.
Oh,
like, hey,
man.
we need you
It was
to load mags.
all day long, the same speech.
Take the trash out or something.
I was like, oh, my God, you guys are killing me. Let's see. How much ammo did you guys go through shooting suppressors? Joaquin, I don't know. It's pretty. The first day we went through it was probably 1,200 rounds. And then the second day was actually canceled, so we didn't shoot. And then the third day, which was today, we probably went through, I don't know, we went through a lot of ammo. Between that and 300 blackout.
Can make you cringe a little bit.
Yeah. All I know is we had to keep the brass so that we could, we kept the brass and then basically could show what we had shot.
Ah.
So he wanted that bucket back at the end of the day.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Shaggy Rifleman's building some more stuff. He's got a ton of gun parts coming.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Do you know?
What's he building?
Answer that one. Oh, he's probably building some ARs or something. Let's see. Yeah. Appreciate you showing up, by the way. It's always more fun when someone else is here.
Just sit here and keep quiet.
No, you're actually
I'm a warm body.
You actually do a lot better. I remember the first time you were on one of these chats. I couldn't even get you to say your name. Pretty weird.
Matt.
This is what I got to deal with right here. I love my buddies. Let's see. This is the worst cooking show I've ever seen. Damn right, motorboater. Okay, what you do is you take pure leaf sweet tea that's very close to empty. And
that's it. It's the only ingredient you need.
And other than that, that's all you really need. And you dispense it like that.
Tyler Orth said, just loaded up the truck, ready for tomorrow's match.
Where's Tyler going? Tyler, I'm almost jealous of you, Tyler. What are you shooting? Where are you going and what are you shooting? Let us know down below. Rick, if you were to do it over, would you put the curved or straight Timony in your RPR? Commando 97, I am a flat shoe kind of guy. That I actually bought at a match. A gentleman had it for sale. I was shooting an RPR. He's like, hey, I have a Timony trigger if you want to buy it.
Perfect timing. I remember that.
Yeah. So I actually picked it up for like $200. And so it's not like I had options on that one, but it's a great trigger. I don't mind having a curved trigger. I'm just trying to get the same format. So like in my 6 Creedmoor, and then these Voodoos, I'm running all the same trigger.
I think all three of us are running Trigger Tech Diamond 2-stage.
Actually, yeah.
Flat shoe.
We are. Kreidemann, he's running a curved one. Single stage. He was running my old Diamond.
Okay.
It's not old. I mean, it's still brand new, but you know
it works.
Oh, hell yeah, it works. It worked better than that damn Timony I had put in the Voodoo. It didn't work. Let's see.
NRL 22 match in Minnesota. Been on a roll. Just have to keep it going.
Nice.
Keep it going, man.
Oh, +5 says business is good. I like to hear that.
Awesome.
We need a +5 to sell off a lot of his tripods. If you guys aren't familiar, +5 actually sells
the Death Squad Ace.
It's right there, but it's not complete. Yeah, awesome. The Death Squad Ace.
Awesome little tripod.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for a smaller tripod of some sort that you can run your rifle on, it works very well. We did a lot of testing. Actually, Matt did a lot of testing as well. Depending on what you're trying to do, I would say the main thing I would take out of this is a great hunting tool. It does come with an extension where you can kind of sit on your butt and wait for if you're not stalking prey but you're more calling them in kind of stuff. I see it working super well for that. I did run a PRS match with this. It worked really well
on top of the metal box.
Yeah, the metal water crate thing. So it does have.
Yeah, you cleaned the stage.
I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shot it well with this.
Had a nice wide stance. Worked really well.
Worked good. So if you're interested in something like that, go check out Death X Squad. Should have the logo right here. There you go. There it is right there. Death X Squad. Check it out. Let's see here. Just got my tater tot. There we go. Ryan Berg says definitely has a heavier sand. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah.
I like the heavy fill.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think like on my where the hell is it at? Oh, I think it's upstairs actually. My fortune cookie. I would like to try that.
Is there a way to put a different fill in it, or is it complete sealed unit? It's all the way stitched up.
That one's stitched up, yeah. You'd have to order it how you want.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving that medium game changer with the heavy fill. I love that thing.
Oh, see, Tyler Orth, he sold 2 of his outdoorsman tripods, and to pick up really right stuff tripod. That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's an awesome tripod.
It's a very expensive tripod, but it's a great tripod. Rick Area 419 wants about $120 for the rail for bipod. Anyone cheaper? Nah, you can't really on that deal if you want
the Arca Swiss.
Yeah. There might be WD, I'm not sure.
What's he wanted on for?
I don't know what rifle he wants it on, but he wants to know if there's anywhere cheaper that has the same type of thing. You familiar with any? Maybe you guys out there will know.
There is another company, I don't know offhand, that does something. There should be a couple of companies that make an Arca Swiss rail, just depending on what it goes on. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
When I get my Manners stock back, I'll separate the Arca Swiss from the Manners and sell the Arca Swiss. Just get rid of it because I don't need it. All that stuff's going bye-bye anyway.
On the Manners?
Yeah. When I get it, I'm going to immediately list it and be done with it.
Be done with it. Gotcha. The whole thing, action and all?
Oh, hell no.
I was going to say, man, that is one smooth.
I'm not getting rid of the Stiller.
No problem, +5. Just saying what's real. Let's see.
Who has the foundation?
There's always a way. That's right. Who has the foundation? That is Charles Tiffany.
Charles Tiffany. Okay.
Yeah. Charles Tiffany.
I'm interested in one of those, and if he's on here, I got a question for him.
He might be on here. He usually pops in every once in a while. Let's see. The tater has some weight to it. All right. Oh, Big Country. And let's see. Jerry Parker, buy a new knife or send it back to manufacturers. Goat her. Jerry Parker. What Jerry Parker's see it anywhere? It wouldn't be this far up, would it? Oh, Rick, how about a video on how to sharpen a knife?
You give it to the owner.
Yeah, send it in.
That shit will come back so sharp.
Yeah. You ain't
like
lying.
Deadly sharp.
Jerry Parker, I don't know what knife. I guess, yeah, this won't work for everybody. I was just going to say send it in.
Does he have one of these?
I do not have a video on sharpening knives. I suck at it. I will tell you straight up.
Have you tried one on the machines there?
No, I ain't messing with it.
Like when you go like this and it's like one fluid.
No.
I'm like, it's like the lines squiggles.
Yeah,
it's
no.
so bad.
That's way out of my wheelhouse. No. So I'll just say no. See, let me catch up. What? Jeez, let's keep skipping up. What is called when you pad print 2 microtev matching knives with the pictures that each one gets half the picture, so it becomes a matching set. Oh, they have those for like the Star Wars stuff and the Asus.
Where they line up. Yeah.
What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Maybe Matt will look it up. Bill Sweeney's in the house.
What's up, Bill?
Sawtooth Rifles make some. You can find off-brand generic Arca rails on eBay. Horse and Humphrey, there you go. Yeah, if you're interested in trying it, I think it was either TB or DW. but you don't want to spend the money on it. Totally understand. Definitely take a look. Orson Humphrey's got an answer for that there. Big country, no doubt, feels like Leadville. Cheaper rails, question mark. Buy a Haas milling center and make your own. Yeah, that'll be cheaper. DW, that rail is worth the money. That is true. Joaquin has a very valid point. It's a great piece of material and designed well that you can actually take off whatever rifle you're on. You can put it on a new rifle or swap it over to whatever you want to use. Actually, where's my tactical 2x4 at? The hell is that thing? All right, Matt, tell them a story about something. There's a story about a man named Jim. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I can't find what the two set Microtechs are with the Spartan or the Vegas style Ace of Spades. And
yeah, I know they make them because I've seen them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are looking at the 12-inch Area 419. There we go. Area 419 Arca Swiss Rail adapter. Now you do see a wood screw in there because we have a tactical 2x4. YouTube, just slow your roll, YouTube. This is a 2x4, which is really a 1.5 by a 3.5.
Damn, muzzled me with that.
I just
easy.
Look at the what are they called? The algorithms and the electric robots are looking at this right now, trying to figure out. It's like do scan. But that is what it looks like. So it is like, I think, $120, something like that. But this is something you can put on any rifle that's got M-LOK. So get the M-LOK version, depending on what you're going to put it on. You can put it on hell, an AR-15. Hell, anything that's got M-LOK, actually.
These things are great. They really are. There's so many times where we've already had to run the bipods back far enough to get it on top of a really...
There's a lot of times. So
yeah.
You got this is your stock. This is your rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. You know what movie I'm talking about? This is for fun. And this is for fun. Anybody help me out with the young kid so he knows what I'm talking about, please? Jeez, you don't know that one?
Platoon?
So I would definitely I would advise. It's a little costly, but you can use it on everything. It's not like once you buy it, you can't, it's like you glue it on something and you can't take it off kind of deal.
I mean, there's nothing inexpensive.
So big shout out to Area 419. Those guys make a ton of great stuff that I wish I had, like their Zero Compromise press. What is that thing called? Zero Compromise?
Oh, yeah.
Zero something.
Zero top.
Zero.
I can't even think. It's just called the Zero Press, right?
Zero Press. Yeah, I think it's like Zero Compromise. I don't know what the hell it's called. Ryan Berg's got 2 foundations. You got any questions for Ryan Berg?
Yes, I do. With the foundations, I have one. Damn, now my brain's not working. I'm on the same brainwave as you.
Oh, that's a bad thing to be.
I have one Bighorn TL3 action, and then I also have one Bighorn Origin action. Do those 2 actions, will they, if I call foundation and have a stock cut, can I bounce back and forth between one stock with those 2 actions, or is the TL3 different than the Origin?
Oh, to fit in the chassis?
I think foundation cuts it specifically for your action.
You're going to have to ask these guys. I'm running around shooting steel chassis. Steel. Aluminum. Should be made of steel. The damn thing's about 400 pounds anyways.
What?
Just after you get done building your rifle up, and then you add this and add that, and with the wiffle ball back. Cause I'm on the run. The cops got my gun. Anybody know that song? What's up, slapping hippies? I love that. Slapping hippies is in the house.
Yeah.
Joaquin says, "Buy once, cry once." That is unfortunately a very true statement when it comes to
foundation. You will love it, man. I love the way they look. You cannot tell me those are one sexy looking chassis, or not chassis, stock
chassis.
How about that? I did say chassis.
Chassis.
Say that would be
All right,
one bag.
Oh, there's the answer to that. Whoa, shit. Rich 1911 is in the house with strong thanks for the song. Anytime, Rich 1911. How you doing, amigo? I actually got to meet Rich.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's out at the farm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he was out there. Yeah, we got some Beastie Boy fans out there, old school stuff. $1,200 press. Yep, it is super expensive. There's one thing that we do have one of those, not here, but at X-Ring actually picked one up. There's a pinch point on those guys. So
yeah,
be
but it's
careful.
a work of art, man.
It is an amazing.
And it's super smooth.
That it is. It really is.
I'm trying to find the foundation.
Smoothest press I've ever messed with. Only watched the first 20 minutes of that film. Yeah. Let's see.
I've seen that movie.
See, Andrew Gunn. Yeah, I figured you did.
Yeah, Arlie Erman.
Let's see. Thomas Rollins out there. Hope you're driving safe, my man. Appreciate it. I got the salt, the bug of salt sitting right here in case there's a insect that wants to attack
We should
us.
leave the door open during the summer and just
blast the hell out of them.
Yeah. We got a good choke point here.
We do. We could do some serious fly blasting.
All three get a bug of salt Gatling gun.
I wonder if you can put pepper in it. And it's like a pepper spray. You can bring it to the mall and stuff in case somebody wants to sexually harass me or something.
Damn. Mine are cut for Remington 700. Any clones? I do not have a Bighorn, but I have put a Defiance in a Turnus. Okay, so it sounds like you can run whatever as long as it's cut for a Remington 700 footprinted action.
Well, that answers your question then.
Yeah.
Oh, which is cool. I like being able to move stuff around.
I do too. Don't have,
especially when you get really comfortable with one stock chassis, whatever you want to call it, depending on what you got.
No, I love
and
that.
You're like, I
just want to try the foundation, and I can't afford to put all sorts of different chassis and stocks for all the barrel actions.
Don't you think that's going to hurt you on the the rim fire though? Not having a consistent. No, you are skilled. You are a man of many skills.
Well, no, I'm just not too worried about that in that aspect of it.
Yeah, I just want to keep everything consistent.
Yeah, but when you look up, you don't want all the same shit. I don't know. I like trying different things as long as it's within reason. Worst case, I can sell it, right? Sell it to you, Rick.
No.
You don't like the look of
I'm not
your traditional stock.
Oh, it depends on what it is. Like if it's a lever action 30-30, something that won the West, yeah, would. A beautiful shotgun like that one over there, definitely yes. When it comes to precision rifle stuff,
no.
Technology, I think. Well, just the stock you're looking at getting, right? So you got the micarta.
Mm-hmm.
It's made of the best materials possible, right? For lots of things like recoil reduction and the feel and the harmonics of everything.
Yeah, like theoretically, shooting chassis, you get more vibration.
Yeah, you get more vibrations and stuff.
The chassis, but I'm not. It ain't gonna help me shoot any better.
It ain't gonna help me either. But I gotta have something to complain about.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm like, oh man. The harmonics of my chassis was vibrating in the left to right pattern.
I'll tell you this much: we have all the right gear. It's all nice stuff. At the end of the day, if we don't hit that damn target,
it's us.
It's us.
What up, Drew Bradley?
Not anything else but us.
What up, next hippies? Thumbs up for the Second Amendment, y'all. Drew Bradley, I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. Ryan says the Remington 700. Yep, I'd go with the Centurion.
I watch his videos too.
Oh, SoCal Plinker. You're never going to email me, are you? I want to get his ass on the show and just have fun talking.
Yeah, because 22 stuff, you're neck deep in it.
Mr. SoCal Plinker, if you can hear me, send me an email at isyour6covered@gmail.com. Just say hi so we can contact each other and get your ass on the show one day. Love to talk to you. Love watching your channel, my man. Let's see. Hey, Rick, thanks for the plug for your channel. No problem. See what's your thoughts on the new Vortex Fury HD 5000 AB laser rangefinder binos with the applied ballistics. I have not used those Vortex Fury HDs. I am running the SIG, and I'm really liking the SIG BX 3000s. They do the same range finding, and they work great. And I have not had a chance to actually try those out. Now, SoCal Plinker, if you are out there, we do a lot of matches where it's like a sniper team style stuff where you got to come up to the stage blind, range the distance, get into dope information, and then engage the targets. That is really where you're going to see these things shine. And maybe with those as well, now that they actually have applied ballistics. The problem was a lot of people were running a rangefinder and some type of bino or spotting scope, and you just don't have time to do all that stuff. So
you need some kind of laser rangefinder.
Yeah, because you'll spot it in the spotting scope. Well, target's over there, and then you go grab your thing, you reach down, and now you got your rangefinder, and you're like, where'd it go? So it sucks up way too much time. But I am familiar with your location, SoCal Plinker. I believe I grew up in Temecula, so I'm pretty sure by the way of your topography and your vegetation, I think I know your semi-location, but I wanted to say hi and get you on here. So if you get a chance, we can help promote your channel. But all you gotta do is
good content.
All you gotta do is send me an email if you're interested. Let's see. He does. I like how he shows his match, or he'll show the stage. Then
he'll run the stage. Yeah,
and he'll figure out. Oh, you know what? I need to do this, or I need to.
Because
I got to hold over.
Exactly what we do.
It's the same. Yeah, same stuff. We do it a little different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
on the fence on which cartridge to go with for a PRS build. Have any advice, Tyler Orth? Man, I'm hearing a lot about Dasher and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid.
People run Dashers.
Yeah.
Or some kind of 6.
I think the top, what would you say the top percentage is? Most of those guys are running Dasher right now.
There's a ton of people running Dashers.
Yeah, I am not following for that rabbit, the banana in the tailpipe trick right now.
I think it's the number one. It's the most
popular.
I think it is.
I think you'll probably get the best bang for the buck out of it.
They say it's supposedly, other than like fire forming brass and all that, now you
don't have to.
Now you can buy factory brass, but it's supposedly really easy to load for.
Then the nodes are massive, I guess. That's cool. As long as you get in between way over here and way over here, it's going to shoot like.
That's cool.
And that's accurate and it'll work well.
Soft shooting too.
Yeah. Let's see. Jerry Bear's out there. Welcome, Jerry Bear. Tank Frank. What is going on, my friend? On the fence on which cartridge? Okay. We did that one. John Kreiderman. He actually had time to type. Usually he's over here and he's already on the. I'll just give you a hard time, John. Love you, buddy. Conservative Sniper Hunter. I was hoping Rick would answer the question. Sad, but I don't know. Conservative Sniper Hunter. Back up we go. Sorry for the burp. That was kind of nasty. I'm out of here, folks. Nope, that ain't it. Conservative Sniper Hunter says, John Kreiderman, what barrel is on your new Voodoo? John, you have a 20-inch barrel on your Voodoo, buddy.
Ace, right?
Ace barrel,
Ace barrel.
Yeah.
It's a factory barrel.
It's a factory barrel. We're actually getting better, printing better groups with the Ace than we were the, I don't know if I should say.
Barley? they all shoot stupid tight.
Yeah, they do. Charles Tiffy. What is going on, amigo? Must be talking about a Dasher. Yep. I believe he might have the MTU contour. He does have the MTU contour. Damn guy doesn't know what he's got. All right, so John Kreiderman and myself, my second rifle, John's first rifle is the 20-inch. We'll start off with, it is a Voodoo by Voodoo Gunworks. It is the V22. On the barrel is a 20-inch barrel in contoured MTU, and it is a threaded barrel at the end.
He doesn't care. He just wants to shoot it.
It's black. He is shooting his off of
MPA
hybrid. There you go. It's in
Vortex Razor HD Gen 2.
What reticle? Trimmer 3.
He's running a trimmer?
Yeah, he's running a trimmer.
Nice.
He bought that for his 6.5 Creedmoor Tika.
Yeah.
So that's what Kreiderman's running. He's now running Hawk Hills custom data card. Oh, huge shout out again to Joaquin Jack Nava. he actually sent me one of these to utilize when I didn't have anything. So thank you. And I forwarded, meaning, what is it called? Paid forward. That's
Paid
it forward.
It forward.
I'm paying it forward to Kreideman now. So I picked him up one of these. So I do appreciate it. These guys do a lot. They've sent gear in to try out to do
they come
reviews
listen
on.
to you every night.
They come listen to my dumb ass every night. Let's see. I will stay with the 6 and the 6.5 Creed. Yeah, Thomas, I'm in the same boat.
Went from a 6 Creed to 6 BR and don't regret it at all.
Yeah.
I've heard those BR.
And I'm just like, I don't want to keep changing because by the time I get to the Dasher,
I'll change once I shoot the barrel out.
Well, I just ordered another barrel. It's actually in Eagle Eye asked me, he's all, what do you want it spun up in?
BR Dasher.
Oh, God.
Shoot that one out first and then switch it over.
Then switch it up. Yeah, right now, I'm all, you know what, I need to really
Hell, at this rate, we won't shoot out these barrels until 2025.
I've been shooting
Be like
22 long rifle
80,000
only.
rounds on a voodoo action.
Yeah, we got quite a few already.
I'm running low on ammo.
Actually, I was talking to John Kreideman today. So I got 800 rounds to this thing. I need to clean it. He actually bought a cleaning rod. It was too big. It was for something else.
Oh, shit.
So now he's got a dirty gun. He went shooting today.
Dang, Kreideman, no one can't even call nobody.
I know, man. He's all about it.
Got the gear, got the setup. I'm
there's a
secretly train without you guys.
There's a pretty young girl that he has to try to beat. So I think he's really aiming to beat a certain Mini X.
I was a betting man.
If I was a betting man, I don't know. He's gonna do so much better being able to shoot farther targets. Flip a quarter and let it side. Dasher gets a little more velocity, and the BR is easier to fire for.
You don't want to fire for.
I don't want to.
You don't. You try to stay away.
Ain't no but I got time for that. Let's see.
GT, yeah.
Well, which one, Charles? Which one speeds up worse? Let's see. Which one will stay most consistent longer? I'm sick of chasing the damn lanes. Yeah. Actually, the better question you must ask yourself is which one is not a barrel burner? If you can find a smoking good PRS round that doesn't just completely disintegrate your barrel within like 1,200 rounds.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the Dasher burns up the barrel as quick as the Creed, the 6 Creed.
I don't know.
I think the 6 Creed
and that's why I'm running that one slower speeds. I'm just trying to make it last longer.
Charles Tiffy would know, but I think
he would
get
know.
a little bit more barrel life out of the Dasher.
I don't know.
Or the BR.
There might be an answer by now. Rick, the recoil between the BR and the Creed is night and day difference.
Wow.
Yeah. You can't make it too easy. I mean,
Ryan Berg says the Dasher's nicer on barrels.
Shoots great, but
None of the BR variants are barrel burners.
Oh, really?
So there you go. I was about to say, I think they're pretty mild on the barrels.
Yeah.
Jerry Parker. I read. I don't run one, but
Jerry Parker, the man, the myth, the legend.
308 all day.
308 all day long. Dasher's nicer on barrels. Yep. Another beer variant. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to find like a really good PRS caliber that you don't have to swap barrels all the time, and you can just shoot a ton and not have to worry about it.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, there is right there. Dasher's nicer on the barrels.
Oh, you're talking about that?
That means
I thought you were talking about like something you don't ever have to do anything for. You just get.
That's called 22 long rifle. You just shoot the hell out of it and don't have to worry about it. Oh, Charles says 35 to 4,000 is easy to get from a BR variant.
Wow.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, you need to.
Maybe I will get one
You
then.
need to have Kenny just go ahead and cut that second barrel for a
know
BR
what?
Dasher.
I think you just made up my answer. Has anyone found stock in the Lapua Center X22LR? All I've found is order for back order. No, Joaquin.
Because I'm running dangerously low.
Yeah, the problem is every time you go out and practice, you got less rounds for the match.
Well, I'll be saving some this weekend. Only 100.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Rick, it's called the 6BR. Lapua Brass 105 burger, 30 grains of Varget.
It's the easy button.
It's the easy button. Charles Tiffy. Well said. That should be like presidents have like sayings, and they stay and everybody knows about them later. That's going to be one right there. 10 years from now, someone's going to say, it's called the 6BR Lapua Brass 105 easy button. And they're going to say, Charles Tiffy. They're going to say, Charles Tiffy said that. 2021. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Those are the scariest words you'll ever hear. Let's see. What's going on, man? Moving next. Oh, hell no. Moving next week. Good luck on that one. Good luck.
A lot of work, I'm sure.
Maybe it isn't the 248. Hang on. Let me go look up the cartridge. Oh, Ryanberg says the only option right now in CenterX is going through the Lapua Shooting Center and having them do a test.
Hold left edge and send it.
That's right.
Hold
left edge and
That's
send
so
it.
freaking
That's
true.
going to be like
Just hold left edge and send it. Like,
yeah. The wind's going right to left. Doesn't matter.
Just hold
Left edge and send it. Let's see. All right. Well, we are at an hour and 31 minutes of pure madness. So we did our public service announcement for the day.
I'm hoping we shoot tomorrow.
I'm shooting tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Where?
I can't tell you right now, fool. Because he doesn't know yet.
I'll try to ask him. He was no help either.
Yeah, he's on his way to go win money.
Super secret.
Screw it, I'm going with the 6BR, Charles. Now, a year from now, I will give you an update on how it shoots. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the fun. Hopefully it was fun for you. Hopefully you learned something. I don't know. Maybe something. Maybe you learned that Pure Leaf Sweet Tea is awesome. Maybe you learned that.
Is that not half and half?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm on the wagon right now.
So did you relapse again?
Well, yeah. You can't buy these half and half.
Why didn't you save your bottles and you?
No, this is straight up from the gas station on the way here.
Damn.
Old slapping hippie says I got drunk and I was full. All right, volcanic eruption started a few hours ago over here. Oh damn!
Yeah, be safe.
20 miles away from the house, lava flowing.
Mm.
Let's see. If I'm not here on the next live, I'm probably burnt toast. Oh man, be careful, Otter. Be careful, Otter.
Yeah, definitely.
A defeated Russian roulette world champion is out there saying, "What makes them barrel burners?" When you're running them at like say over 3,000 feet per second,
Speed.
yeah, it's the speed at which the bullet is exiting the barrel. And a lot of times, if you're looking for you're trying to cut through the air.
Well, then like our accuracy nodes tend to be in the higher.
Yeah, you're basically fighting
charge.
through, pushing through stuff and that makes barrel life go. So, with that said, if you guys want to see us on the next live chat, it'll be whenever the next live chat is, which may be tomorrow. We usually do these at 9:00 Eastern time, having fun, trying to promote the great love of shooting, the 2A community, and I don't know, just try to get people to go out and shoot. So that's the reason why I'm here. Gas station tea, LOL. Yeah, K24. This is gas station tea. This is grocery tea. This is pretty much anywhere tea. Basically, it's an overbore, a lot of explosion in the throat, a ton of powder in a small hole. Wow, that sounds like I better be quiet. Let's see. Dogfish Head, 90 minutes IPA.
Oh man.
You are welcome. Everybody, you guys take care. And again,
night,
thanks again. Matt, you got anything to say to these great people before we get out of here?
Have a safe, wonderful evening.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And we're going to whoop Rick's ass tomorrow.
More than likely. More than likely.
No.
Let's see.
We're just there to have fun.
All right. Are you there, really? You're there to kick my butt. I understand it. It's all good.
Sure.
All right. You guys have a good one. Bye.
See you guys. Oh man.